Pastor, wife and hitman handed heavy sentences for life insurance murder. The High Court of South Africa, Western Cape Division sentenced Pastor Maliziswe Munko, his wife Sifosahil Pamba and hitman, Phumlani Kushika to long-term imprisonment following their conviction on charges of kidnapping, robbery with aggravating circumstances and murder of Lampo Kaloi. The 32-year-old pastor at God's Work International Ministries was sentenced to life and 252 years and 3 months imprisonment. His 26-year-old wife was sentenced to an effective 20 years imprisonment. Kushika, 31, was sentenced to life and 63 years. All the accused were declared unfit to own a firearm. Munko was convicted on 26 charges for Kaloi's murder, robbery with aggravating circumstances, assault with intent to commit grievous bodily harm, housebreaking with intent to commit murder, illegal possession of a firearm, illegal possession of ammunition and 13 counts of fraud. Pamba was convicted on 24 counts which are similar to those of her husband. Handing down judgment, Judge Saldana said he is deviating from the prescribed minimum sentences for Pamba as she was also a victim who was abused by her husband and forced to participate in the crimes. Judge Saldana also remarked that Pamba showed remorse, apologized to God, to the family of Kaloi and society. She asked for forgiveness from the deceased family and told the court that she deserved to die for the crimes she committed. She also did not participate in the gruesome murder of Kaloi. Kushika was convicted on fewer charges including the murder of Kaloi. The hitman and Munko never showed remorse. Kaloi's cell phone was found in his possession and her DNA was found in his bloody clothes, although he continued to protest his innocence till the end of the trial. This case involves a scam where Munko and his wife took out life insurance policies on behalf of church members, his ex-lover, the mother of his child, and planned their murders with intent to benefit from the payment of the life insurance policies. Life insurance policies were taken on behalf of Namfundis Obui, Annalisa Kotayanai, Balelwa Siho, and Kaloi. These unsuspecting victims were insured with Asapal, Liberty Life, Outsurance, One Life Insurance, Clientele Life Ad Discovery, and the accused stood to benefit more than R26.9 million. The well-calculated scam was proceeding well until the afternoon of July 5, 2018, when a lone fisherman, Francois Gerber, on his way to fish at Harold's Bay found the body of Kaloi lying on the side of Wool Clip Gravel Road. He contacted the police, who started their investigation on why a body of a smartly dressed young woman lay motionless on the side of a deserted gravel road. After the discovery of the body, Munko and Pamba gave the investigating officer Sergeant Thien Beckel Matwa false statements on July 11, 2018, and the 3 accused were arrested on the respective dates, July 16, 2018, July 20, 2018 and July 7, 2018. Ensuing investigations revealed that the unemployed Kaloi was told that she had a job interview at the George Airport. On this day, she called friends to borrow money for a taxi fare to attend the interview. Her boyfriend and her brother accompanied her to the hiking spot at Thembalethu Bridge, George. She boarded a silver-gray sedan driven by Munko with Kushika seating at the back. A few hours later, her lifeless body was found with 7 stab wounds and a slit throat. The investigation also revealed that other similar cases were committed in and around the jurisdictions of Grahamstown, Port Elizabeth, Bisha, Umtata, and Western Cape. Senior State Advocate Evadne Kircha obtained a centralization certificate from the National Director of Public Prosecutions in order to prosecute the case in the Western Cape. She called 36 witnesses, including 204 witnesses who implicated the 3 accused in the crimes. The Acting Director of Public Prosecutions, Advocate Nicolette Bell, commended Advocate Kircha and Sergeant Matwa for the sterling work they have done over the past 3 years and 4 months. Sergeant Matwa crisscrossed 2 provinces collecting evidence, consulting witnesses and victims, and brought all that evidence to Advocate Kircha. She managed to put together a complicated case, worked with emotional witnesses, and successfully proved her case beyond reasonable doubt. This is an exhibition that our coordinated approach to dealing with crimes are paying off and resulting in long sentences. The NPA has been ordered to organize counseling for the Kaloi family, an instruction the NPA happily executes. Issued by Eric Nhabazalila, National Prosecuting Authority, Regional Communications Manager, Western Cape. Suspect due in court for enticing traffic official. Mpumalanga, a 31-year-old Zimbabwean national, is expected to appear before the Kamati Port Magistrates Court today, November 19, 2021, facing a charge of corruption. It is alleged that the suspect approached a traffic official and offered him R10,000 in order for him to ensure that the case docket of attempted murder laid against his friend was dealt away with. The friend is in custody for attempting to run over the officer with a truck along the N4, next to Libombo port of entry. The incident allegedly follows an argument after the traffic officials stopped the said truck that was headed to neighboring Mozambique for routine inspection. The officer reportedly noticed something unsafe on the truck, and when this was pointed out to the driver, he got angry and climbed back into his truck, attempted to drive over the traffic official, who was unharmed. The driver was intercepted shortly afterwards and charged with attempted murder. A fellow truck driver was later arrested by the Hawks Serious Corruption Investigation Team in Nelspruit following a sting operation where he paid a R4,000 deposit in order to make the case go away. He had promised to pay a balance of R6,000 later.